What is good, guys? We're starting off the day. We're reversing out of the driveway in the Civic. You know what's good. Just give it a few little pops because D16. Who cares about the D16? No, but seriously. We are heading to Japnats, Japanese Nationals, Japanese Cars Nationals. I'm not entirely sure, you know. All I know it's called is Japnats, which is short for something to do with Japan, Japanese cars, and nationals. So we're heading to QR, Queensland Raceway. Go see what's going on there today. Hopefully hang out with some awesome friends, get a couple passenger runs. Should be a fun day. Let's get there. Pulling into gas up at my local 7-Eleven gas station here in Oz. I find it kind of weird how 7-Eleven here in Australia is just like this gas station that pretty much is famous for selling Slurpees and Krispy Kremes. And in Japan, it's a complete massive convenience store that's on like every corner, sells amazing food and coffee and all this stuff in Japan. But it's weird because when I'm in Japan, I miss things about 7-Eleven in Australia, like Slurpees and Krispy Kremes and sausage rolls and pies. But when I'm in Australia, there are things that I miss about 7-Eleven in Japan. It's a mess. I know, I'm probably just ranting on, but anyways, I thought it was kind of funny. See, everything's known in 7-Eleven for sausage roll sandwiches, Krispy Kremes, and Slurpees. Which, by the way, I'm gonna get one of these bad boys. Slurpee acquired, but then I realized there's no cup holders in this damn car! Oh well, at least I got a sausage roll, tomato sauce for the journey. We've got about an hour and 10 minutes to get to the track, and it's already 12:30. So let's get started. I worked out a way to get a cup holder. I jam it between the handbrake and the seat, and that seems to work, as long as I'm not hitting mountains and hard cornering, I guess. All right, let's get to the track. Alrighty, we are now right by the track. Let's get over and have a look what's happening, but there is some seriously cool cars here already. I'm way too excited. Just look at this thing. That's Civic goals right there, guys. Super cool. Check out this Civic. All the noises in the back. I think there's another one coming up in this Evo too. I think he's just warming up though. He's not going too fast yet. Still really cool. Civic goals, man. All right, let's go for a little bit of a pit walk and see what we can find. It was that Civic we were just looking at before. That's totally goals for me right now. Evos, lots of Evos here today actually. If I was to ever own an Evo, it'd be one of these ones. Love the older generation ones. So cool. This thing's super cool as well. Is it a 240? Either way, Fair Lady's great. Another Evo. Hey, the direct clutches RX-7's out. This thing's mental. Very cool car. Turbo's pretty much bigger than the engine block in this thing. Look at that, huge. Super cool, dry sump and everything. That's really wicked. Look at that massive pod filter. Yeah. Rotary goals, right? Whew. It's a big ass turbo. They've even got bracing, custom bracing there for it. Super cool. Hey, all motor K series, that's cool. That's a really cool Integra build. I bet you this thing sounds awesome. That would be so cool to put in the Civic. Oh yeah. Another Integra build over here, Turbo K. Very cool. I'm definitely getting some inspiration for the Civic build here. Check this thing out. I love these older generation Evos so much. Oh man, this is so cool. Hey, 32 GDR up here. What do we got going on? 26 twins, nice. Good to see people still running twins on these. This thing's pretty cool to see up close. Is that a GTR engine's chilling in there? So cool. Turbo's chilling up front. It's amazing how it all fits in there, but I guess you gotta cut a whole bunch out. Sick. This is where the Honda goals are at. This is insane. Imagine if we did this to the Civic. Super cool. Just look at that engine bay. I don't want to get up there and disturb the guys, but that is insane. Wow, today is really about Honda inspiration for me. Look at this S2000 running. Is this a Pro Charger supercharger? A Novi supercharger kit. That's what the sticker says anyway. Hot damn, that is some impressive engineering for this thing. It comes straight into what looks like a water to air kind of intercooler with a huge blow-off valve there. Man, that thing's huge. It fits in there so well though. Really nicely designed. F20C motor in there. Gosh. Yeah, there's way too much Honda inspiration here today. It's killing me. Look, another Evo, another Evo, another Evo, another Evo. They're everywhere. All right, let's see what else we can find. Some interesting stuff happening at short track right now. There's a freaking helicopter there. And they're getting ready to do a burnout competition here tonight, it seems like. Should be pretty cool to watch, but I'm more curious as to why on earth is there a helicopter on short track right now? That's definitely a bit bizarre. Look at that. Oh, it sounds like it's diesel powered. The thing sounds mental. Oh. That's so cool. Off he goes, I guess. Watch the trees, buddy. Far out. I did not expect to see that today. That's cool. And these seem to be everyone's weapons of choice here tonight. You're gonna see a lot of like old Commodores and Falcons and stuff. It's definitely pretty cool. This thing's a crack up. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around definitely for this. I think it's time we had some Aussie Burnout stuff on the channel. This is gonna be a fun thing to watch for sure. Watching the guys doing time attack again. This Honda's mental. Okay, so I've just been wandering around, looking at all the cool cars, watching all the guys compete against times and everything. Today's really all about time attack. Earlier this morning, there was like a show and shine and a cars and coffee kind of cruise that Downshift put on. And then, yeah, pretty much now is just all time attack, all the different classes versing each other, which is why we got to see some of those really cool cars in the pits. But the Burnout comp is happening from 4 p.m, so we're gonna definitely check that out. But just in general, I think there could be some roll racing happening tonight. I don't know, I'm trying to find an event piece of paper, like, you know, letting me know what, like everything that's happening today. But nonetheless, we're gonna get to see some Burnout, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Here we go, guys. They didn't last long, did they? I figured I'd come up a little bit up the hill so you guys can see the track a bit better and see what they're doing, but that was pretty cool. He lit it up pretty well. Now this is in the V6 class, so Mang machine. There he goes. up. There he goes. Man, no wonder short track is always covered in rubber. Wow. That's pretty decent for a little Ecotech V6 or whatever's in that. What a champ, getting up on the wall too. Everyone seems to be getting pretty excited. So we got a orange Commodore taxi car coming out. They're gonna pop. Oh, what? He hit the wall. He hit the wall. Oh, damn. Look, he's just rolling on the steelies. Oh man, that's hilarious. He's just cruising around with pop tires. Love it. This guy's doing pretty good. I figured I'd get a different angle from over here. That's my thumbnail. I think I just got my thumbnail. Yes. That's awesome. This is a little Ford like laser that's been rear-wheel drive converted and has an LS in there, I think. How awesome is that? How do you even do that? That's hilarious. What an absolute champion. Okay, so I've given the Burnouts a little bit of a break because everyone's rocking up for roll racing tonight. I just found out that that is 100% happening, which is super cool. So I got my passenger armband and made sure I got a helmet and everything. But I wanted to take a quick look at the MCA 86. This thing is nuts. So cool, so well put together. All the aero just comes straight off. They packed it all into the car and everything. All the exhaust, the titanium tips coming out of the passenger door there. Look at this wang. I thought my wang gang was huge. This guy's wang gang is next level. Man, super cool. I'd love to have a time attack car one day. Definitely the dream. Super cool. And look at all the aero like in this design here to put downforce down on the front. I guess that would be to prevent against understeer and things like that. Super cool. I bet you can see this, but see all the pink smoke coming from where the Burnout event is. Someone's got some dyed tires. So the next guy's coming up here is actually Luke Fink in the black S13 convertible. Let's see how he goes. Sorry, Luke, chopped. Nearly got him. This is Finky's S13, turboed LS, and it's a vert as well. Super cool. Huh? It's a real one. It's not just the chopped one. Rad's in the back, looking good. Having a look in the rear, fuel cell. Obviously this is where all the hot air comes from the rad as well. But he's also running electric power steering in the back there. You can see that, that's the electric power steering there. These things come out of an Astra, they're super cool. I think my favorite part about this car is the exhaust tip. Just look at that, beautiful. I mean the wastegate exit as well is pretty cool. We'll have to chat to him later and see if he can get him to take me out for a few runs. So we're up against this guy. I don't know if he stands a chance.
I probably will, because I'm just not good at drag racing.
You're a drifter, not a drag racer.
Exactly right.
Fourth
more power, it's just I'm so shit on the day.
Oh my god. Fourth gear in this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Far out. Man.
It's definitely hitting the car.
Yeah. That was sick. Well, that was super cool. Massive thank you to Luke Fink. He's just talking to the guys because he's got a few teething issues still with his car, sorting out some boost cutting issues. But man, this thing is mental and a handful, even with it having issues right now. I just came across this and it's so good to see people out here still running CAs in cars. It's friggin' awesome. Running a water air intercooler as well. It's also really cool. God, I love these little baby RVs. Okay, so today was heaps of fun, guys. I had way too much fun, like checking out the Burnouts and then the roll racing and the time attack stuff. And obviously the Honda inspiration here was ridiculous. Anyways, once again, I just want to say a huge thank you to Luke Fink for taking me out for a couple runs. That was super awesome. But today you got to see a really big Australian culture thing to do with motorsport. And tomorrow we're going to be shooting another very big Australian culture thing to do with motorsport. A little bit different than, you know, burnouts and racing and stuff like that. But I think you're going to really love it. It's never been on the channel before. And I need to head home so that I can edit a couple videos just in case we get stuck out tomorrow night. So we're gonna jump in Sid, my faithful steed. We're gonna get home, edit a couple videos, do Japanese lesson of the day, and we'll wrap things up. Okay, so I'm home now, and man, what a killer day. I had so much fun. It's always good being around like at the track and just motorsport and things like that. But anyways, enough of that. We can recap after we do our Japanese lesson. Today we're going to learn mo. This one here kind of looks like a T with two lines and a like squirrely thing on the end. I don't really know how else to describe that. Sorry, I'm really exhausted. I'm like ready to sleep. But the first word is momiji, which is Japanese maple. Then it's mochi for pounded rice cake, which is that really like kind of gooey rice. You guys should know what mochi is. And then there's momo, which is just the two repeated. You guys should know what that means. It's peach, but if you're a weeb, you also know what that means in the anime world. But have a look at those two words. Pretty cool, hey? There you guys go. I think mochi is pretty important, something you should definitely try when you're visiting Japan. It goes back generations, and it's essentially just like rice that they keep pounding and pounding and beating, excuse me, with a big hammer until it becomes like that gooey kind of substance. It's a bit weird to eat as well. It's definitely something you grow accustomed to. And then momo for peach. Definitely get amongst some Japanese peaches. All right, cool. So yeah, recap for today. I don't really know. I think we actually kind of did a good job before we did the Japanese lesson. Today was just awesome. Don't really know what else to say. I'm excited for nitrous this week, like Monday, Tuesday. Nitrous for the Civic will arrive. It's going to be fun. And I think with that, guys, thanks heaps for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Don't forget, let's get the channel to 50k. Share your favorite video or share the channel on your social media with all your friends and get them all on board. But tell everyone to become a SAMMIT. Yeah, that's a bit weird. All right, see you later, guys. Japnats.